Good morning, educators, and my name is Dr. Roland Weldon. I'm going to be your Google Certified Trainer for the upcoming sessions beginning in 2 weeks. But until that time comes, I would like for y'all to review the content from Google on Level 1 certification, the units. There's about 13 of these. It just takes a few minutes each night for us to go through these, but I recommend that you do one unit a night from here on so that when we get together, you're much more comfortable with the content. So the first thing you would do is you would type in the google.com search, or even in the URL section here. If you type in Google Certified Educator Level 1, you see a bunch of those will show. And when you click on the Teacher Center portal, they'll ask you to sign in. Now they have training right here that you'll go through, so we'll sign in. And you'll sign in with your account. And I'm asked, which one should you use? It kind of depends. If your school system requires you to use your school account for your training, that's fine. But be careful. If you are not allowed to go into a incognito mode up here when you're on your Chromebooks, then you won't be able to take the test in that account unless your school system changes that default. So to be safe, I tell people to use their personal accounts. But that incognito thing bit us at a couple schools. So I recommend using your personal Gmail account to do your Google certifications. All right. But so if I went in and I clicked on my personal account, it now recognizes me. So you'll notice that you have level 1, level 2, Google Trainer, Google Innovator. Those are the 4 stages. But level 1 is the one we're interested in right now. When you click here, you can register for the level 1 exam. You want to do that prior to that Wednesday that we'll be taking the quiz. We'll be training Monday and Tuesday, but that Wednesday is the day we would like to do that. So probably Monday before we leave is when you want to register, because it could take up to 24 hours for that to come through, and that is a $10 fee. But what you want to do is go through the fundamental training right here. And then you have your units, okay? And you can see I got check boxes for each one of mine. And you'll go through each section, and it does not take too long. But I highly recommend once a night going through a little segment here. And that way when you come to our sessions, you're real comfortable and you don't feel like you have very many blind spots in using the G Suite applications. And we can really focus on utilizing the content in the classroom and also maximizing your comfort level when you go through the testing procedures on Wednesday. But if you click on the first unit, it will tell you what you're going to learn, and then you'll just follow each one of the steps underneath here. Their materials very well put together. I really like the content, and you'll notice that it's bookmarked over here, and on the left you have the content margin and a unit review. So it's going over each one of these bullets, and you just scroll right through. And here's where you can do some pre-reflection, if you will. And from there, they have videos for you to watch. And then at the section here, they have questions for you to answer. Make sure that you understand what they're wanting from you. And these questions are very important because you want to make sure you go through these type of questions, because the format for the certification exam is very similar in terms of how they got them laid out. So it's kind of helping you program yourself for those multiple choice, multiple answers. When they want something that requires more than one answer, they'll give you this. There are several of these select all that apply, but you want to be comfortable in that format. So I highly recommend us going through each unit once a night so that you're comfortable and ready to see us in 2 weeks. And again, my name is Dr. Roland Weldon. Looking forward to seeing everybody coming up in 2 weeks, and good luck with going through the materials before we start on Monday in 2 weeks.